Alright, let's complain about Erica Hart. She's under fire for practically begging her baby to be gay. Here's the video.
Gay baby. It's a gay baby. Gay baby. Gay, gay, gay. Please be gay. Oh. Okay. Be what you want to be, but be gay. Okay? Thank you. Right? No pressure. No pressure, but pressure.
Why is she putting this on the baby so early in life, or at all? I gotta state the obvious, there's nothing wrong with being gay, but the kid needs to choose for himself as he grows up. Since 2020, these types of videos are starting to come out, and it's always to the extreme. I mean, look at the tag in this video, pray to straight away. Not gonna lie, this is kinda funny. I mean, this lady could have played the joke route out of this controversy, and it would have worked. Instead, her partner came to her defense and didn't give a good response.
And I don't know what's going on because this video situation where Erica said gay baby.
It's a gay baby.
And I was in the background. I was like, whatever, be whatever you want, blah, blah, blah. Even though.
But you had trepidation.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, whatever, be whoever the fuck you want. Like, it's that was my whole point. As I know Erica was saying it in a tongue-in-cheek manner, but also just the baby could be gay, the baby could be queer, whatever, it don't matter. I think people's upset is that people coerce children into straightness and they force them to be straight so much so to the point where kids are routinely harmed if they come out in their households, especially the younger they are, the greater the threat of violence goes up for a child when they come out as queer or trans or tell their families, hey, this is who I am.
If they don't perform.
If they don't perform, even if they are cisgender or even if they might identify as heterosexual, but if they don't perform it in a way that society says a cisgender heterosexual child looks, they get harmed or they get made fun of or they get bullied. Or you're fast, or you hear people saying that all the time, or oh, that little girl is fast, and all this other type of shit. Which there's no vitriol behind that. You know, the sort of this sexualized language toward children is very pedophilic, weird ass shit that people say in children's direction all the time. Oh, you have a boyfriend or you have a girlfriend. All these things. And so I was saying that this Pride season, I want to spend just a very brief moment on talking about straight people. Because there is not a gay agenda, but there absolutely is a straight agenda. There is a cisgender heterosexual agenda, and we would all do well to be mindful of it because it's palpable, it's real, it's long established. And what they did is that they had to make up a gay agenda. They had to make up some imagined threat in order to justify killing us. To justify, you need some sort of propaganda in order for genocide to be culturally and socially acceptable in the minds of the people who are going to eventually be responsible for carrying it out. And so we're going to talk a little bit more about that, but How do
you turn this around on straight people? I'm noticing this happens a lot on the internet with the vocal minority of the LGBTQIA+ community. There's either hate, revenge, like thanking for straight people, or never looking at their own community's flaws. Remember, I said the vocal minority. Most people aren't thinking like this and feel the same way as everyone else. Also, I want to state, I'm not saying some of the stuff they were saying weren't true, but how does that have anything to do with what their partner just did? If a straight person did this, there would be an outcry that straight people themselves would call out. Some people are obsessed with their gender and sexuality. It's crazy. And why don't I see any... I feel weird calling people queers, even though it's not a slur if you use it in a certain way. Why don't you see some of these people come out and say something about this? But actually, I've seen what happens when they do. It isn't a good sight. On the internet, we got to remind ourselves we're all on the same side, because the vocal minority on any side, any movement, sexuality, whatever, will have us hating each other. At times, it feels like a gang war against straight and the LGBT online. I'm even seeing straight slurs nowadays. Seeing people say straights or cis as a slur is the funniest thing I've ever seen. It's just not gonna work. Also, in the comments of the partner response video, I seen him like a comment saying that straight people push heterosexuality onto their children from birth, but it's only a problem when they do it. That type of thinking makes me worry a bit, because it's not happening like that. Alright, I'm done complaining. Overall, my thoughts is this is a weird thing to do with your child. I don't think they're evil people from things I saw on their TikTok. And outside of TikTok, Erica Hart is very accomplished, but this is clearly wrong and a very weird thing to do on the internet with your child. They are a queer couple, so of course they would want their child to be queer. But again, the child has to choose for themselves, same as a straight household has to deal with their children possibly being gay. This is also a little late because I saw this on my Twitter feed and not from TikTok, so this might be like weeks or days late. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you, Erica Hart, and your partner for the content.